Hey, welcome back. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Evan Collins requested a peep robbing a store. Actually, he didn't. I thought it was a blue peep specifically, but well, I guess I messed up. Anyway, yeah. I guess I'm kind of scared of getting robbed, like everyone else living in a big city. But like, as a large black male, I realize that everyone expects me to rob them. So I'm probably pretty safe at night, unless there's another large black male. So I kind of have to look serious and hope that he's also as scared of being robbed as I am. God, I'm a fucking wimp. At some point, I thought about taking boxing classes or some shit, and then I thought to myself, you know, beyond the exercise value, will this make me wanna whoop someone's ass? Hope this microphone isn't moving around and making too much noise. All right, so there goes the peep guy in the cash register. It's weird commenting on this. Like, this isn't a sports thing, and like, you can clearly see what's happening. Don't be a fucking hero, mister. I like how in movies, like, a lot of robbers are polite. They'll say things like, I don't want to hurt you, sir. This old sad man over here. Make sure you subscribe and click a like and all that stuff, and post your request for next week. Or actually, I might do it tomorrow. I mean, ideally, I would do these every day if I could, and that might be a reality in the future if I end up getting enough views and subscribers and shit. I mean, I don't see why not. Maybe one a day. That would be excellent. Real excellent. This guy has a family, and he's making it known. He wants everyone to know that he has a wife and kids. But the blue peep doesn't give a shit. He just wants that money. Because he's a thief. A dirty, filthy thief. Later today, I'm going to put up an interview I did with Christopher Ryan. Dr. Christopher Ryan, who wrote Sex at Dawn. New York Times best-selling book. It sounds so weird that, to say that I interviewed someone. I've never talked to a New York Times bestseller before, so it was a pretty good interview. It was awesome, and it's like an hour long, and it was a really good conversation. So even if you don't listen to the conversation, you'll get an interesting drawing to look at, I hope. Old man is pissing himself. That was my favorite part of this drawing. Coloring in the urine in his pants. Blue arms. I'm also trying to figure out how to separate these segments. Like, how do I separate drawing requests from interviews and conversations versus me going out and drawing people in the street? Cuddlebear34 requested the infinitely expanding universe. This was a really difficult one. Because I don't know what the universe looks like. You ever sit back and try and make yourself feel small by thinking about how big the universe is? It's intense. Pretty intense stuff. I probably do that on a daily basis. It happens more and more as I get older. I'm 25 now. I don't know what it says on my channel info, but when I was a kid, I used to think, when I used to go to church, I used to wonder, like, oh, who made God? Like, what the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. And, like, if God always existed, does that mean that time is going back infinitely? Because that doesn't make any sense either. But neither does being born. Like, you don't know what you were before you were born, so. It was a big jump. Spirals and stuff. I'm a big fan of sci-fi. Not as much as I used to be, but I'm excited for Star Trek 2. So I can look at Zoe Saldana and grope myself in the movie theater and hope that no one sees me. I would love to interview her and smell her hair. That's what I'd do. Isn't she dating Bradley Cooper? How could she go to dating anybody else after she's dated Bradley Cooper? She's just going to be... I mean, she's definitely not going to date a normal guy. How do you... I don't even know. Also, how do you act in a movie with Zoe Saldana and not, like, fall in love with her? Even if you have a great girlfriend. You know, for those moments, you're, like, laying in bed with this gorgeous woman, and you have to act like you're in love with her. And you probably do a couple of takes, and it probably messes with your head. I've always wanted that. I'd like to ask an actor one of these days. People got mad at Brad Pitt way back for choosing Angelina Jolie over Jennifer Aniston, but I don't know. Can you imagine what it would be like to have people writing about your relationship on the internet? Like, no one cares enough about you at this point. But, like, what if they did? That's why I sort of think that maybe if I had paparazzi following me around and shit, maybe I wouldn't like you'd get that one day where you're everything's going wrong and you just pee on someone. You know, you pee on a paparazzi or you spit at them, and then you're in the tabloids and everything. I like how I went from the expanding universe to peeing on people. So put your requests and comments below. Thanks a lot for watching. Give me suggestions on how to separate interviews from requests and outside work. All right. Thanks a lot. I love you.